Hello and welcome back to the Conspiracy Consultants with Luke and Jacob. I'm one of your hosts, Luke.
And I'm Jacob.
He's Jacob. Well, this is an opportunity for us to add an extra part to our show. This is Bonus Bites, where we're going to just get together, talk about something really short, brief, something that you can kind of listen to in the car or just really quick instead of listening to a whole-length show where we talk about a bunch of different stuff. Today we're going to be talking about nursery rhymes, but before we jump into that, I want to say thank you for the support on our first episode of the podcast. It means a lot. Thank you for all the comments, all the ratings. Thank you for lots of views on YouTube. The video's really doing well. If you haven't already subscribed over there, please go subscribe. And if you haven't given the podcast 5 stars yet, please do that because it really helps out way more than you guys would think. Share it with your friends as well. Let's jump right into it. So, Jacob, you want to start us off with the first nursery rhyme you were thinking of?
So this one is the classic Jack and Jill. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water, and they both fell. Yeah. So this is based off the French Revolution.
Okay.
I know this sounds crazy, but it's basically Jack is King Louis, the guy who got his head chopped off, and then Jill is Queen Marie Antoinette. This seems to have a lot of backing, especially that it happened back in. The rhyme dates back to 1765.
Okay.
And part of the line where it says Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after, kind of means that Jack was Louis and he got killed first, and Jill, Queen Antoinette, got killed second.
Yeah.
Basically. So yeah, that's how it goes. Luke, what are your thoughts on that?
I thought that that's a very creative thing. I think that's something interesting because we don't really think about that, but it's a cool, weird, kind of strange opportunity to hear about that. And I'm going to jump into our second nursery rhyme. We're going to do the absolute classic, the Muffin Man. You know what I'm saying? The Muffin Man. You know, do you know the Muffin Man?
You know the Muffin Man?
I think I know the Muffin Man.
Do you? I don't know.
It was very funny. One time I was at a youth group and we had the opportunity to anonymously submit some questions that we had about the Bible. I submitted a few real ones, and then I also submitted Do You Know the Muffin Man? And so when the person who was answering the questions read that one, he goes, I am the Muffin Man. And so I guess I know the Muffin Man now.
Yeah.
So, but no, the Muffin Man, it's kind of a really strange one. Supposedly, it's like very early it was about 1820, early 1800s, and it's about Muffin Man. So somebody who sells or delivers muffins. But Drury Lane is very shady. It's like, so according to the source I'm reading this from, it is an overpopulated area of London where poverty, brothels, gambling, and criminality was abundant. So evidently the Muffin Man was not hanging around with the best crowd at that time. So
oh man,
yet another example of children's nursery rhymes being quite strange. Well, thank you for tuning into our bonus bites. It looks like we're getting near our end of the time, but I just wanted to let you guys know that we are now launching a subscription to our Spotify podcast site. So if you're listening to this on YouTube, head over there. If you're already listening to this on Spotify, please check out the subscription. We're going to do extra podcast segments, like short stuff like this, kind of more behind the scenes. The next one will be where I'm designing our brand new logo. I'll be talking through my choices there and kind of what I'm thinking there. And then also make sure that you check out our YouTube page, and please comment what you want us to make for our next podcast episode, long form or bonus bite. So anything else you want to say before we wrap this up, Jacob?
Nursery rhymes are weird. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, they sure are. All right. I'd also like to say thank you to our sponsor, Sam Shakmayev, who has sponsored this show for the next couple episodes. He's also going to be our first subscriber on Spotify. So if you guys want to subscribe, feel free to, and you'll get a shout out at the end of the video, just like him. See you guys later.